today we're going to be drawing a cartoon dinosaur. To do this, you're going to need a piece of paper and 4 Sharpies. I'd recommend a black, 2 different shades of green, and sort of a light peachy pink color. So first we're going to draw the circle, which is going to be for the head. Then next we're going to draw the start of the eyes. So to do that, we're just going to draw 2 small circles sort of like in the middle of the head. And then so that it doesn't look really weird, we're going to color them in completely black. Next we're going to outline the body, but outlining the body we want to leave like a little space sort of right here where the foot is going to be, and then right there where the other foot is going to be. So we're going to just draw a body, and this dinosaur does not really have a neck, so it's sort of just a round blob. So we have our body with space for feet. So next we're going to draw the feet, and the feet are going to have 3 toes. So we're just going to draw like a circle, but it's going to look like it's been bitten off so that there's like 3 toes. And we have the outline of the feet. Then next we're going to draw the tail, and the tail is going to be a pretty fat tail. So we want to make sure that there's like curves to it so that it sort of goes with the flow of his body. So that's our little tail. So next we're going to draw the arms and the mouth. Since we're just going to create lines, there's not really going to be like a circle or something like that. So for the arms, we're just going to create like an oval, but we're not going to complete the oval. And then for the mouth, we're just going to draw a little line with a little bit of a curve to it, so that it looks like this. And the final thing we're going to do with the black Sharpie is we're going to draw the back plates. And for the back plates, it's going to be like along the whole edge of his body. So we're going to do 4 on the head, 3 on the body, and 2 on the tail. And the ones on the head, you want to make sure they're a bit bigger because his head is quite large. And as you go down the body, you want to slowly make them a bit smaller and a bit more close together. And the tail is going to be the last 2, so that it looks like this. Okay, next we're going to do the dark green Sharpie because we're going to color in the back plates with the dark green Sharpie, and we're going to color in a bit of the foot with the black green Sharpie. So when coloring with Sharpies, you want to make sure you always go in one direction, and you don't want to like push it down super hard. You just sort of want to glide it over the paper. Okay, so now that we've finished coloring in, it looks like that. And then one other thing we're going to do with the dark green Sharpie is with the feet, we're going to like make little heart as it would have like a footprint, like a dog would have like little pads on their feet. It's going to have a little heart pad. So we're just going to do a heart on each foot and color it in. So that it will look like this. So next we're going to use the pink Sharpie to make its little rosy cheeks. And we're not going to use too much, but we're not going to create full circles. We're going to pretend like the circle is behind the eye position, sort of, so that the eye is going to be over the little circle for the cheek. So to do that, we're just going to draw like a little bit more than a half a circle, and we're going to color in with this color. And you want to position it on like either side of the eye, so it's not like directly beneath the eye, but it's sort of off to the side, so it's going to look like this. And the final thing we're going to do is we're going to color in the rest of the dinosaur in sort of a light greenish, or it can be any color green, but I'd suggest making it a lighter color than the scales. And the same thing, we're going to always move it in the same direction and be very light with the strokes. And when you go around, like anything like the eyes, you want to make sure that you're very careful not to color into it. You want to color around it. And when you're finished, it should look like this. And when you're done, you can take the black Sharpie again and you can give it a name. I'm just going to name this Dino. Dino. And there you have it. I've drawn a cartoon dinosaur.